Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Trey, back with another video. I got two clips here, both from the same gentleman. He went viral around Thanksgiving. This was in my queue, but when I took my break, I also got sick, so I never got to it. So I'm getting to it now. There was a few creators, notable creators, that covered this. Anton Daniels happened to be one, so I want to go ahead and cover it. So we got an older white gentleman saying white people is done being silent. So we're gonna see what he has to say on this.
All right, this might hurt some feelings, but whatever. I was just scrolling through my feed and I saw a couple of posts about how white people have no culture. And I'm just over this white guilt, white shame type stuff. I'm not advocating for white supremacy. I'm just advocating the end of white silence and the end of white guilt and the end of white shame, because our culture participated in nothing that your culture hadn't participated in previously. We didn't start slavery, but we damn sure ended it. And the only place that slavery still exists are in people of color societies in Africa and the Middle East. The Vikings figured out how to circumnavigate the globe before the Islamic world ever figured out how to get their feet wet. It wasn't us that was going into Africa and pulling the slaves out. It was other Africans grabbing them and enslaving them. We invented democracy. We invented the constitutional republic. The bubonic plague wiped out half of Europe. And what did we do? We got together and discovered Western medicine and inoculations and vaccines. I'm not saying that we're better than you, but we're damn sure not worse. There are four major ethnic groups on this planet. There are black people, white people, Asian people, and Hispanic people. And we are the smallest. And we are the only group that you're demanding shut up. And because we're not doing it anymore, you're just going to scream racist louder and louder and louder. And we are done caring. We are not ashamed of who we are. We are not better than you, but we're damn sure no worse. And if we're so freaking terrible, then why? Why does the entire Eastern world flock to countries that we created? Answer me that.
Ooh, he said plenty there. And the thing is, I back him up on this. He is absolutely correct. And because you can look it up, what countries still participate in slavery, and he hit right on the nose. It's still African countries and Middle Eastern countries, which is also called Southwest Asia, which is, I had the list. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. The places that still was slavery has a high prevalence or still is vulnerable to slavery. Like I said, Africa, the Middle East, which is the Arab states, and also Asia mostly. And the countries that use it the most is North Korea, Mauritania, Sudan, Afghanistan. India, China, and Pakistan still have something like, well, I know India has that caste system, and they got some people called Dalits, or also called untouchables. You can look it up. It says China still is uses slavery, and Pakistan still uses slavery. So yeah, he hit it right on the nose. And none of those countries is mentioned is led by white people. None of it. I don't want to say it like that, but you know how I'm trying to say it. But yeah, we're gonna get to the next clip here. All right, sorry, I had to step away again. All right, we're gonna go to the second clip. Him explaining why he made this viral video. So let's get to it.
Hey guys, what's going on? Wow. Surreal. I went viral over the course of just a couple of days, and thank you guys. I woke up with a huge following, and I don't even know where to begin. I saw myself on Anton Daniels' podcast. I saw myself, one of my posts was reposted by the Hodge twins, reposted on X for millions of views on some of them. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support. I can't thank you enough. So, the reason that I posted what I posted, and this is the last I'm really going to want to talk about this, is that I have 3 children, and they are mixed race. That's right, I married outside of my race. God rest her soul, she gave me 3 beautiful children that I don't want growing up in a world that tells them that the color of their father's skin makes him inherently evil. Nor do I want them growing up in a world that teaches them to hate half of themselves. So here I am in my kitchen getting ready to do meal prep for Thanksgiving. Colonizer holiday. Shut up. And what do we have on the agenda? Brisket. Turkey tastes like napkins. And if that didn't trigger you, I have a cup with iron sights on it. I love this country. I served this nation for 22 years. I believe this is the greatest country that God has ever created. And I believe that Jesus Christ is the king of it. I posted that video in my truck after scrolling through my feed and seeing a video of people talking about how evil white people are. And to me, that's just unacceptable. I don't want to live in that world. You don't end racism by replacing it with a newer, more acceptable form of racism. If it made you mad, I really don't care. If you loved it, follow me. I got a lot more where that came from. Pick the video apart all you want. You're not going to keep me quiet. You're not going to shame me into silence. And you're not going to shut me up. This is still the United States of America, and I will speak my mind. Off topic, ladies, I'm not telling you that sundresses are evil, but they're a huge reason why I keep stepping on Legos. So tomorrow is about gratitude. It's not about colonization. Stop ruining everything. Woke is dead. I myself am a health and fitness coach, and I'm going to get fat tomorrow. So tomorrow, enjoy your family, eat all kinds of good food, watch football, hug your kids, and drop a comment. Let me see what you're cooking. I'd love to see it. Happy Thanksgiving.
All right, that's the end of it. I love it. I love it. We need more people like this. We need more people like this. And that new acceptable form of racism that he's talking about, it is coming from, I hate to say it, black people. Because I'm sorry. He was completely correct. There is no society that is led by white/Caucasian people where slavery still exists. Majority of the slavery does exist in Africa, in Asian countries. And it's very, very prevalent still. And I named off some after the first clip. And I love the fact that he's a veteran. And I did went and follow him when I found these clips. And the mention about his mixed race family, I didn't see the kids. My guess, they are either mixed with black or Latino or Afro-Latino. It's one of those. It's one of those. So yeah, and I get where he's coming from. Especially as a father with mixed race kids, do not blame him for making that video. I do not blame him. And yet there were some people trying to pick apart the video and trying to have a counter argument, talking about white people still still doing slavery and white people are bad racist. Yeah, I saw some of those comments, just straight ignorance in those comments. And you got a few like me that gave him support for what he said. And I still support him. We need more people like him who's willing to not be silent. And as a veteran myself, hey, kudos, dude. Kudos. So y'all tell me what y'all think about what he said here in both clips. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. If you haven't done it yet, go ahead and hit that like button. Also subscribe to the channel. If the hype button is there, go ahead and hit it. If the notification bell is there, please hit the notification bell for all future uploads. And that's it for me. I'll catch you on the flip side. Y'all have a good one. And peace.